Get that shit over. Get that over. Yeah, let's get that over. What now? Microphone. The microphone freak. He's the microphone freak. I'm honest because I got that freak. He's the microphone freak. I'm honest because I do my thing. How's everybody mother effing doing? Let's get that up one more time. Shit, that shit bumping. He's a microphone freak. I'm honest because I got that drink. He's a microphone freak. I'm honest because I got that drink. Let's get it started. Let's get it motherfucking started. Cover your kids' earlobes. No harsh point intended. So let's get down to business. All right. So, I did some digging on the offense. I did some digging on the offense this week. I've been giving a long thought, and we're garbage. We're straight garbage. I'm not trying to get negative, but it is what it is. And on the homie show last night, we was talking about um, how long we're gonna have to wait to get back to form, and that's after Dak Prescott leaves. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to put a. I'm not going to put anything special about this offense. Um, Offense in shambles, straight shambles. I said this during the off season, and I'm going to continue to say this throughout the whole season. If you think you can sit back there and have Dak Prescott throw 75, 85% of the time in the shotgun formation, it's not going to work. Look at all the running lanes that he has to just take off and get a touchdown. Um, this is frustrating. The defense does give up a lot of points. Um, they can't muster up first downs. They were 3-11 for first downs last week. So that means they can't move the ball. They got trouble picking up first downs, which leads to trouble not scoring points. They didn't score second and points in the second half at all. And this is heartbreaking to see. We have nobody to blame but ourselves um, for letting this Dak Prescott come out here and stink the fuck up like he's been doing for 10 years. I mean, now it's bad now. You can't score a touchdown in the second half. CeeDee Lamb is gone, and now this offense is in fucking shambles. It's horrible. That's the reality of it. That's just the reality of it. We're really bad on offense. Um, nothing I can do or say won't change the formations. They ain't gonna be able to do. The lack of him running the football is what Hit the like and subscribe button. I said this in the off season, and I said this last season when they had Trey Lance. Uh, you can't sit back there in that pocket 75% of the time trying to throw the ball downfield if your quarterback doesn't want to run. He doesn't want to run. Um, I'm gonna go over this play real quick. I want to go over this play. Now it's just Dink underneath. That third and goal right here. You can't complete that pass. I'm telling you, this offense is finna stink. This offense is finna stink. That's what I was saying over. That's what I was saying in the offseason that this offense, they only cater this offense around Dak Prescott. Um, this is going to be a shit show tomorrow. It's going to be a shit show. I said I knew that this offense was going to be a stinker. Yeah, they scored 30 points against the Giants, but it's the Giants a bad team. Now you're going to see more of the same. You're going to see more of the same Dak Prescott debacle coming this week, and a horrible defense. It's going to be a shit show. If you like and subscribe button, it's going to be a shit show. I ain't gonna be on that long. We just we're horrible right now. I mean, straight horrible. Any, I don't know who's not playing tomorrow. Who's playing tomorrow? Um, Dion came out with a statement earlier. Looks like this came out today. Um, this came out today. Right? Dion. Hey, Jerry, truly delightful and interacting. I love you, Jared, and believe in Jared after you hang up and process it and think about it. It's intriguing, but I love Boulder and everything there is about our team. Jerry is reaching out to Deion Sanders. To hear from Jerry is truly delightful and intriguing. I love you, Jerry, and believe in Jerry. After you hang out and process. Um, I think that the Cowboys are going after Deion Sanders if this don't work out with Brian. Something is fishy. Deion Tony will be playing tomorrow. They're not telling me. They're not telling me who is going to play. You know who's going to be a scratch and who's going to be ready to play. Boy, but this is going to be a shit show, dog. This is going to be a shit show. If Brian gets smacked tomorrow, they're going to be 1-3. 1-3, dog. Okay, Bears tight end. Well, no, we don't play them. So, more than healthy scratches for tomorrow. I don't know. I'm telling you, this offense got to get better, man. But we knew this was gonna happen. I knew this was gonna get the ass whooped coming down to it. Michael Parsons gonna come in and eat, and he's finna make them look stupid, dog. He'll probably have 3 sacks. Yeah, he probably has 3 sacks. I wonder if the Bleacher Report can tell me something. I ain't gonna be on that long. We've been on for about 15 minutes. And Yeah, this is gonna be a shit show. Um, I don't expect not a good game. I won't expect that. I expect for them to at least try, not lay down in the first half, and and give us a show. If you're gonna fucking lose, lose with dignity, lose with fucking pride, you know. But Green Bay's a better team. They got a better defense. They're well coached, and I just don't see anything coming from Shotty on this offense. I just don't see it. Yeah, this is ugly. After I saw this throw here, he didn't even think this is ugly. It's like he was. It's like he's throwing the game or doing something weird. This is weird. I'm gonna go back to the throw. I'm gonna get in trouble. Look, this is weird. He throws the fucking ball. He knows he can throw the back shoulder fade. Look at this. This is weird. You know he can throw the ball up in the air to Pickens and he doesn't fucking make that throw. This is some weird shit, dog. Look at this. Yeah, something's fishy, dog. Something's fishy. This doesn't make any sense. He's been making this shit all. He's making this through all training camp. Look at this. All training camp. Yeah, something's fishy. Something's fishy's going on, man. Yeah, this is fishy, man. And then the next play, he turns around and throws an interception on fourth and go. I can't really show how much of the game. Look at this shit. He has a man down here. Look, and he throws into double coverage. Look. Oh yeah, he's throwing the game, dog. This is ugly. Yeah, he got to be throwing the game. Something's going on. Gave Chicago the first. Watch this though. Watch this throw. Y'all need to sit back and watch this shit develop. Look at this. He has a chance to take off, right? Take off down here. Take off in here somewhere, in this way, and then go down the line right here to his right to throw the ball out to Ferguson. Oh look, he has Pickens in the end zone, bro. Look at this. Look at this throw right here. If he throws by us, it says us. It takes all of us by us. That's the touchdown. So you got this guy over here getting beat, and there you go. Instead of throwing the ball away, he throws an interception. Look at this, right to the dude. Yeah. Yeah, this offense is shitty, dog. Yeah. Yeah, man. Either throwing a game or some weird shit is going on, man. Some weird shit. Yeah, this is weird. I don't know, man. Something weird is going on with this shit, man. It don't make no sense, man. I'm something's weird going on with this shit, man. This is some weird shit. This season is weird, man. All of a sudden they got their first fucking win and shit. Look at this shit. Man, I'm telling you, man. Look at this throw. He should have threw the Pickens though. And they could have ran the draw right here. They got a touchdown. Look at the lane is wide open for Williams to hit. Look, there's your lane right there for Williams to hit. He don't even go with a handoff. Williams can be one man. Look, you got Booker here. Williams could have hit into a touchdown. Oh, look at this fucking idiot. Look at this throw right here to George Pickens over the top. Watch this. Look at that shit. Oh man, if you gonna continue to fucking do this shit, man. If you're gonna continue to do this fucking shit, man, the next game, and the next game, either you throwing the game or you just getting horrible as the time goes on. And I don't know. You got to start looking for another alternative in offense. I don't know, man. It's fishy to me. So I don't know. I just don't know why would he throw this ball. But just not that good. How you doing, JJ Binks? Yeah, it was fourth down, but still though. I mean, shit, man. I mean, he's been doing this shit. Um, he's been doing this shit all season, man. It's like he gave it his best against he gave it his best against Philadelphia, and he went away. He checked out. He checked out, fam. He'll be on that long, but yeah, he checked out for the season. He done, dog. He done checked out. We're gonna go over the third. We're gonna go over the fourth quarter, and we're gonna shut it down real quick. Um, yeah, this offense had checked out, man. They lost Lamb. We're gonna go over the debacle fourth quarter real quick. Let's go. We're gonna go. We're gonna go when Dallas gets the ball. All right. We're gonna let the stats. We're gonna let the stats take this over. Hold on. Right here. I'm gonna go over this for 1 second. We're gonna go over this real quick. I'm not gonna subscribe button. Yeah, sorry about that. I got a little hungry. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. No. Sorry about that. We're gonna go over these stats real quick. So, all right. So, Dak Prescott, short right, Williams. Um, you got Dak Prescott, the schoolmaker, 38 yards, illegal contact, under 41. Yeah, sorry about that. Taking a small eating break. When I punt at it, right here, C. Williams pass short and left, more on the 26. So these are, so now we got a, oh, I'm sorry right there. We got a punt out there with Chicago. We on, what's the score? Wait a minute. Let's see. So we having trouble moving the ball downfield. 36, we got punt. So now we got the ball back to try to score points on the 8-yard line. They pinned you deep. This offense, this offense is just horrible. They're horrible. Dak sacked at the Dallas 10-yard line by Sweat. That's Sweat for MSU. Mississippi State. This offense is horrible. They're horrible. They got a long way. I'm going to spend too much time on the game last week and moving forward to this week, but I just want to show you real quick what's the issue. They just can't score. Look, Dak Prescott, short left Ferguson, 6 yards, nothing there. Same thing down to Tolbert for another 6 yards, nothing there, 4th and 2. See how horrible they never go downfield. Dig it down. I'm going to go up here real quick. First down, hey, short left, sacked right there. No, his ability not be able to run the ball, it's killing his team. You pay somebody $250 million, he can't even run. He can't even run and get away from it. Create no formations at all. Only one formation, that's shotgun formation, for them to try to score points. It's horrible. Look at this. 2nd and 1. He threw Ferguson, pick it for down. Ferguson, what was that, 6 yards? 3rd and 8 at the 10-yard line. He threw to Ferguson. Wait a minute, 10-yard line. It's 3rd and 8. He threw the ball to Ferguson for 6 yards. Now it's 4th and 2. I told you. They went for it. No huddle to Tolbert. Did they? First down. Yes, first down there. First and 10. 7 minutes left. Short and complete. Not as the ability of not being able to run the ball with his legs is killing his team for sure. I said this in the offseason. There's going to be garbage. I said this offense is going to be garbage until he's gone. Just Billy not being able to run and throw. That's horrible. I just don't know how better. I don't know. It could be better as in losing games and then getting better draft picks. Yeah. Us just keep losing. That may be the formula for right now until we get at least win the top 10. I'm looking for us to be in the top 10. The top 10 in the draft. Probably behind the Giants. I expect us to go 3rd or 4th. It's looking like that. This seems to be a down season, and I think he's throwing games. I'm not sure he's intentionally throwing games, but the way the offense is looking, looks like that we're set to take a dive. If we don't win tomorrow, so we'll be 1-3. There's no way we can get back in this race because of the schedule. I don't think Jerry should make no moves, no trading. Don't trade for nobody. Don't trade any of your picks. Stay put. If Dak want to throw to get Dak's garbage, let it be what it is, and we'll continue to build on our defense. I expect for us to be. I don't expect. We're gonna go over this one more time. The horrible offense right there. Here we go. Dak Prescott short left. The 28, 10 yards. Flannery picked up 10 yards there. No huddle. They're in the shotgun. They're in the hurry up. Ferguson on 12 yards. Right there, boom, boom, boom. Um, what was it? 11 for 3 yards. Let me see. Oh, wait. Yeah. Dak Prescott, Middle Sanders to Chicago's 11 for 3 yards. They down there, and it's when they throw the pick. Right here, his ability, there's a penalty here on Ferguson. At the Chicago 11. It's just horrible. It gets horrible. Right here. Look. 5 minutes left. Second and 7 on the Chicago 11 yards line. It's getting horrible there. We can't score. We can't run the ball in. He doesn't have the whole offense is out of shotgun. I keep telling you over and over and over. Shit, champ stuff. Um, yeah. Let's keep going there. Dak Prescott to Williams. This looked horrible. There was a dump pass out there, and it just it gets horrible right here at the end. Chicago won. Yeah, so um, they they can't score points. They didn't score in the second half at all last week, and the week before against the Giants. They didn't score a touchdown. They scored 3 points. Wait a minute. They scored in overtime, but then after that, it was it. But no, got a little wrong on that one. But um, that's it. If they scored there, it would have cut to at least 10 points. Um, Milton gets the ball here on this drive right here. Milton pass deep left to Pickens to Chicago's 44. So that was a 20 yard throw to Pickens. Just one play. They might as well just figure out what they want to do with and I like this pass. Look at this. Milton short left to span forward. He ran the ball down to the 3 yard line. There was a penalty call on Guyton. I think that was a phantom call. That was very shady what they did. I think referees are very, very into some scandalous shit myself. But we ain't gonna be on that long. We only want to go over a few key points. Um, Mills moved the ball, moving the ball. And he throws an interception here. Deep right to incomplete. Deep right to Tolbert. Get down to Chicago's 15. Sanders picks up 3, and then Milton tries to throw into the end zone, and interception. But they got down the field really fast with Milton. Look, so they got the ball. They got the ball. Look at this. So they got the ball right here. They got the ball with 4 minutes 4 minutes and 28 seconds. All right. And they got down the field in 2 minutes, minus a penalty. Because look, they're down here with 2 minutes and 20. They're down to Chicago's 22 in 2 minutes. Does that make sense to you? So they got down to the field. They got the ball at the. Got to go back. That's how things are different with Milton in the game. They had the ball. Hold on, wait. Let's go here. Let's get it. Let's go correct. So they got the ball on. Hold on, wait. Let's look at it again. They got the ball on the 28-yard line. Hold on, wait. They got the ball at the 24-yard line. Right here. 24-yard line of Chicago. At the Chicago 44. I'm sorry. I guess the ball at the 44-yard line. And he threw for Pickens for Chicago's Dallas's 44. He threw down the field for 24 yards, and he picked up. Then he's down to Chicago's 40. That fast, down to the 35. That fast. There's a penalty there. They took that back. That was really fast. Got it down to the 29, Chicago's 29, and within 2 minutes. Here they are right here. Chicago 35-yard line. That fast. Now they got it down to the 29, and then Chicago decided the ball, got into the 29, and that's fast. And look, so now they got it down to the Chicago 22, and they're moving the ball. So they got down in 2 minutes and 29 seconds. For Dak Prescott, 4 minutes, 5 minutes, wasting time, same old thing. So going over that, now you see what your issues are on offense. You have to bring in a quarterback that is mobile, that can move the ball downfield, run with his legs, and that's what we have to continue to deal with. But I ain't gonna be on much longer. So yeah, this is gonna be a bad season. So look forward to it. And it is what it is. So it is what it is. So we're, back to the drawing board, trying to score points. And Scotty and Matt, I don't know if this thing gonna work out. So let's go here. Your key players out, the number one wide receiver, for a few weeks because you didn't play in preseason. We talked about that during the offseason. Why don't they play in the preseason? And so now you see Jalen Crawford. Let's read this. Flip to the offensive side of the ball. What the hell is this? Look at this shit. After evaluating a pair of cornerbacks the last 2 weeks on game, the Cowboys have flipped the offensive side of the ball against the Packers. Jalen Crawford is going to play this week. Wait a minute, is he? Yeah. Let's take a look. Everybody is making their comments. We'll go over that a little bit later on this afternoon. They're in a lot of trouble. Besides them winning. Scotty, I think Scotty may be on the hot seat real shortly here. This may be, I don't know. We'll find out the week after. They go 1-3, 1-4. We're gonna see what they got going here. They said that they got supposedly they bring up Cropper from the practice squad versus the Packers to evaluate it with the practice squad. So hopefully Cropper can give them something on offense. But what is it going to do when if it's bad by a week? If it's bad by week 5, 6, or 7, I think you should probably bring on in Milton. At least you can say, okay, well, we tried Milton, we tried Dak Prescott, and it didn't work out at quarterback. And so now you need to draft a quarterback in 26 to get that out of the way and start doing your looking for quarterbacks and tank the rest of the season. And your number one pick should be a quarterback, and then you should go work on your defense. Or pick your defense, teach your secondary, pick your defensive players in secondary, and your defensive line, because it's showing right now that you ignored defense for so long, and so now it is what it is. Yeah, so it is what it is. So yeah, we're gonna been alone for about a half hour and about 42 minutes. Yeah, so we're gonna go from here, and we're gonna let this take us on out. We'll be going a little bit live a little bit later, maybe. If not, you'll catch me tomorrow with the fellas. And hit the like and subscribe button. Nice chatting with you, but talk about the offense, and we will have a really, really open eye on the game tomorrow. It could be a shit show, it could be we don't know yet. But yeah, everybody have a wonderful evening. Talk to you soon. Peace. What? But this ball been taking the easy man. Fight another ball. I'm telling you and everybody here, I'll fight us anywhere, anytime. You don't fight the real man. You fight the setup. What? You're a disgrace to this sport. Shut up, old man. You let something about to come from. That's what you're talking about right now. You call yourself a fighter? So why are you doing this? Because you can't win rounds. This guy was killing it inside 3 rounds. You're crazy. What else is doing? He's just another fighter. No, he ain't just another fighter. This guy is a rocket machine, and he's hungry. Since you won that belt. Oh, what are you talking about? I've had 10 title defenses. That was easy. What do you mean easy? It was. Setups? No, it was setups. It wasn't counting this practice guy. You're not getting tomorrow. The beat of a microphone, of the microphone.
feel the microphone, the microphone feel the microphone, the microphone, the microphone, the microphone, the microphone feel the microphone, the microphone, the microphone, the microphone.